My son's terrified of the Loch Ness Monster, like absolutely terrified, keeps asking me questions about it. Can it get out the loch? Is the loch far away? No idea where he even heard about it. I told him it can drive, and it could be in our town in 20 minutes and it eats wee boys. Poor Wayne. Rough as fuck, so I got myself a kebab, went down the stair to get a drink and came back up to find my dog. Came back up to find the dog in my room with half a naan bread hanging out its gob. Full kebab scran, and I didn't even get a sniff of it. Fucking wee rat's getting put down. I can't even eat that.
Welcome to part 5 of the Celtic Nations. And in this episode we're talking about Scotland. The Roman Empire came through modern day Italy, modern day Switzerland, France and Spain, and then when they got to England they tried to go further north. But what they encountered was a tall, red-haired race of people unlike anything they'd ever come across before. They were terrifying, strong, tall, scary, and savage. They had a strange religion which the Romans couldn't understand, and the Romans called these people the Picti. Picti means painted people, and that's what they were, because these people were Celts. The Roman Empire never invaded Scotland. They tried, but the resilience of the Scottish Celts was just too strong for them. We see a similar story throughout history with Scotland. The Vikings had a tough time conquering them, and they've even fought England a few times. But then again, we all know how strong as Celts are. Because this isn't just a running trend in Scotland, but in Ireland, the Isle of Man, Wales, and all the other Celtic nations. Never quit Scotland.
How Scottish people say these words, part 5. You know what to do, go and duet it.
Embarrassed.
Ready.
Scared.
Fear.
Food shop.
Messages.
Okay.
Sound.
Flight.
Square go.
Nightclub.
The dancing.
Tap water.
Council juice.
Does Scotland name its snow ploughs? Simple answer, yes we do. There they are. William Wallace, Sir Grits-a-Lot, Gonna Snow Day That, Bear Chills, Our Chili. We simply give zero fucks.
Why is it that the Scots are stereotyped so badly? I bought these tartan crackers to celebrate Christmas, and what do I get? A bottle of vodka. I mean, for Christ's sake. Oh, but get, whoa.
Oh, right. Oh, no. Oh, man.
You're not going to this door with anything. Nothing at all.
No, but listen.
I
From
didn't
my
need to.
point, from
The
my
last
point
one,
of
I'm
view,
right.
right,
You're wrong.
from my point of view, right, if I've got enemies, right, and 2 kids turn up at my door.
You just came into fucking door to this.
So what?
But you think I've got to show you my ID because I'm wired to prove that I'm a policeman? A policeman undercover.
Undercover? What the fuck's undercover anyway?
Oh, just get fun.
What's undercover?
To catch people eating.
What's mean catch people like me?
Well, you're standing here trying to rob a fucking shop, you're not getting anywhere.
Could have wanted.
How's that?
Because I could.
How could you?
With that.
Let me check for you.
Do you have a weapon in your pocket?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for my medicine. He's thrown out a bloody fortune worth of medicine.
This is one for the British kids. So I grew up playing a game that you went outside with just a ball and a couple of your pals and stood on either side of the road. What did you call it? Because we called it Kirby. A wee game of Kirby. Let me know!
So I keep seeing these sounds and videos saying, how's all the 25-year-olds? How are yous doing? We don't know what the fuck's going on at this point. But us millennials have seen a lot. We've grew up with fuck all internet, no phones, and then watch the world change as all that came in. We were too busy playing rounders and chap runaway. Like me, I was a wee tomboy. I was so... I played football, I fucking collected bees in a bottle. I would run about with a wee bottle full of bees all day, happy as fuck. You could walk into a shop with a pound and come out with all sorts. And now if you walk into a shop with a pound, the cunt would look at you if you're daft, as if you're daft. And then you get some millennials that like to collect empty jars and spray Lenore on everything and collect plants and order them at 3 in the morning. But as I said, I don't speak for all of them. I don't speak for all yous, but we don't really know what's going on.
Do you ever just get really weird cravings? So I went to Tesco and I was like, oh, what do I want for my dinner, right? So this is what I've got for my dinner. I've got some duck wraps, wee microwavable ones, absolutely delicious. Some cocktail sausages, because I passed them and I thought, ooh, I could go a couple of them. And some raspberries with a banana yoghurt. Like I just use my raspberries and dip them in. It's wonderful. That's what I'm having for my dinner. What are you having for yours?
Prove me wrong, but white people haven't invented anything in this world.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, and it might come as a bit of a surprise, so prepare yourself. On the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, there's actually a remainder of the planet, you know. And in Scotland, predominantly inhabited by white people, we've come up with a few things, you know. Minor trivialities like the TV, telephone, ATM machine, MRI scanner, penicillin, hell, even the S-bend on the back of your toilet. You know the one where you found your information? We invented that and all. So stick your head back down the pan, fish around for some more bullshit, you custard-filled donut that you are.
My watch film. Under the proceeds of crime act, alright, if you would allow me to go through the questions and everything else, I don't want you answering any questions. I would be able to fully explain to you, right, but if you're not willing to cooperate with me, I can't explain the full circumstances. You've got to take a fucking swearing again. You've got to take a soaks off my feet and all. See, the proceeds of crime, okay, if I believe it's for a criminal purpose or for a criminal... She won it with a bingo, mate. She's just told you she won it with a bingo. She bought me it. It's a £1,100 watch she gave me the money. I can seize cash of up to £1,000 in watches that I feel are over the value of £1,000 or over, okay? It's only watches or cash. I can't just seize your trainers or anything like that, okay?
Robert, I'll get it.
That's a brand spanking new watch. Legit money. You will, if it is legit and you can prove it. Look, there is a hassle getting through it all. There is a hassle me to get through it all just because you just want to be. That's just the way it is, smart okay, right? And that's what you're trying to be.
I'll come to the lawyer with you.
Okay. Right. No wonder nobody likes the police. No wonder, actually.
I'm confused, James. Are we talking about the same air that the Scottish inventors breathed in? The ones that invented the TV, the telephone, the MRI scan, penicillin, the fridge, the toaster, and the whiskey.
So, I've just finished work, right? And I've pulled up and I've looked down at my dashboard and I've seen something. So I'm going to show you what I've seen, right? And I'm going to let people who don't live in Scotland, I'm going to let you understand what that means for Scottish people, right? So, did you see that? That said 10 degrees, right? So, for people that don't live in Scotland, right, that means it's fucking summer. It's fucking taps off weather. That's amazing. Get the fucking pubs open.
But nah, you actually...
Hey, you gonna come down for us, okay? Well, no, but how did you get up there? Oh, you didn't get fired up. Just come down, let's go. Come down last week here. What are you doing?
So I seen that Taylor Swift re-recorded Love Story, so it made me think, what if Romeo and Juliet was Scottish?
See the lights, see the party in Glasgow, see you make your way through the crowd. You said, alright, what you up to the night? But my father seen you in the stands. He said, stay the fuck away from that Celtic fan. But you were everything to me. This is no about the blue or the green. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere where you want to go. I don't give a fuck about the 10 in a row. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. Just knowing all fun day, darling, just say